So I decided to look up some like YouTube horror here, and let's see what we end up with here. You know, of course, the silly shorts that are all pretty bad. The scary compilation videos, of course. Oh God, what is this? Wow. What do the comments say? Yeah, it sounds about right for a comment section.
Three steps to survive the smiling man. 1. If you see him, never wave back. Just keep walking or he will notice you. 2. If you encounter him, don't run or he will follow you and will not stop. 3. Don't be afraid. 3 steps to survive.
Wow. I mean, my standards were low. Well, expectations were low, but yeah. Fucking Dobby. Yeah, watch out, here comes Dobby. He's in your walls. Reminds me of like in Dead Space when like you'd see necromorphs like run into like the vents. But there that was cool. Good thing I'm getting a bunch of moist critical stuff. A horror story based on the 6-7 meme. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm trying to look at horror stuff YouTube. I'm not trying to get horny. At least not yet. That'll come later when I'm not recording here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a good point. Those like emergency alert horror videos. That's a good one. Emergency horror. Yeah, I'll just go with that one. I'm sorry, did the thumbnail have the Jeff the Killer face? I'm in.
This is an urgent broadcast from the State Department of Academic Safety.
Uh-huh.
Please listen carefully. This is not a drill. At 7:12 this morning, reports started coming in from multiple schools.
Of what?
Students say their classrooms are wrong, too big, too cold. Sometimes the windows show things that aren't outside. If your clock spins backwards, if you
How
hear
would they know?
footsteps in the vents, if the loudspeaker calls names you don't know, do not stay in your seat. Do not answer roll call. Do not go to the main office. Some students say the hallways move when you're not looking, that doors open to staircases that go too far down.
It's also really dark outside right now, so I am, you know, really
no one remembers
like
them, leave your books and walk
whatever.
out calmly. Do not ask questions. Do not speak to the staff. The cafeteria food has started tasting like ash. The mirrors in the bathrooms show different rooms when no one else is around.
You know you wanted to say something
The
else.
library clocks are stuck at 11:11, even when your watch says different. If you notice these things, you are already being watched. Do not react.
Big
Do
Brother
not
is
run.
watching.
Teachers have been reported standing completely still for hours, mouths moving like they're whispering, but no sound comes out. Their hands twitch like something is trying to pull them from inside. Do not interrupt them. Do not make eye contact. They're listening for something else. The fire alarms have started ringing on their own. When they do, everyone freezes. If you move when the alarm rings, you might not find the exit you came from. It might not even be your school anymore. If you hear an announcement telling you to stay in your classroom, check the hallway. If the hallway is gone, you are no longer safe. Find a room with no windows. Lock the door. Do not answer if someone knocks, even if they sound like your friends. Since 1994, these changes have been happening quietly. They said it was just construction, just renovations. But they lied. Students who saw too much were listed as transferred, but they never showed up anywhere else. If you feel the air getting thicker, if the lights flicker and stay off longer than usual, if you hear music from the basement after sunset, do not follow it. No matter what you hear, no matter who calls your name, check your backpack. If it's packed with things you never owned, leave it behind. If your school bus shows up empty, with no driver, do not get on. Your school is no longer safe. Leave immediately. This message will not repeat. Don't run. I am just your friend. I want to save you.
Oh, I always fall asleep there. Did I miss the jump scare? Damn it. Did I miss the jump scare? Hang on. Did I miss it? Oh, man. Oh, there was no jump scare. Okay. All right. What's next for us?
At this time it is advised that you lock all your doors and windows. Do not open the door for anyone even if it looks like a normal human being. Even if you hear your door open or window shatter, do not react. Find a safe hiding place in your home and do not make any noise. If a family member is outside, do not intend to pick them up. Make sure to turn off all television sets and radios once this broadcast is complete. I repeat, do not have your television on once this broadcast is finished. If you see anyone who looks like a human on your television set with impossible features, look away as quickly as possible. It is very important to hide all children from television sets with disturbing imagery. If you hear anyone in your yard or inside your house that sounds like a human, assume it isn't. If you have access to any loaded weaponry, make sure to have it on you at all times. If you see
Hell
anyone
yeah.
who has biologically
Shoot
impossible
that
features,
bitch.
make sure to run and hide. If you see a clone of yourself or somebody else you know, run and hide. Don't try to save your pets from any harm that may happen if an intrusion occurs, because it could cost you your life. Make sure to hide your children and be prepared for the worst.
What if my children are outside, though? Am I fucked? Is there a jump scare? I'm always expecting some, like, lame-ass jump scare. Steven Universe Future Analog Horror. Yeah, no. No. I will not be watching that. That's too cringe even for me, Doug. Keep the lights on? I already do.
We interrupt your current broadcast to bring you this emergency broadcast system. Civil authorities have issued an alert to all citizens in your area. There have been a total of 59 missing person reports in the past 12 hours. Witnesses have reported that people inside their homes have been killed by an unknown entity, and all reports had a generally similar point of view. The reports all say that the event took place in a dark part of the home, such as a cellar, basement, closet, or attic. The depiction of the entity was described as a strange-looking pale humanoid with long contorted limbs each about 6 feet long. The
That's
entity
it?
itself was about 8 feet tall, with no eyes, and a long pointed face. Witnesses also say that days before the individual was killed, they said they felt uneasy or anxious. Guidelines to ensure your safety are: keep your house well lit, stay out of basements or attics. If you feel uneasy, it is important to go to a hospital or somewhere you know you are safe. If you see the entity and have felt uneasy in the past few days, then serve your community by distancing yourself from others and buying them time to escape from the entity.
Wow. That one was terrible. Oh god. No, that's the end of this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.